Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Baltimore Orioles. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Eric Young Jr. strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Kansas City, left fielder Eric Young Jr.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a good throw gets him one gone. At the plate, Lorenzo CAIN, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lorenzo CAIN.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Down the third baseline. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Eric Hosmer will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin playing. And a dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And another foul ball. Runners on first with one down. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Oh, right back to him on the mound. The second for one. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Number 25 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Volquez into the windup. Here it is on 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Now to the plate, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Manny Machado.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Chris Davis will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
The 0-1 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Simmons on to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Josh Reddick makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Hitter, Josh Reddick.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jones is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Neil Walker will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Tillman's ready. Here it comes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Alex Gordon takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Alex Gordon.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. Just a touch outside, 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a good job there to hold back as the count moves to 2-2 now to the Kansas City left fielder. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting 7th, shortstop. Andrelton.
A 2-run shot here for Alex Gordon as the Royals move out in front now 2-0. Andrelton Simmons comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Nope. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Salvador Perez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit in the air to right field. TRUMBO has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Adam Jones strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
Pedro Alvarez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
More recently, in 2015, he hit 27 bombs and drove in 77 runs. Definitely a lot of power in that swing, but he has been prone to strike out a lot over his career as well.
Gordon will be there to put it away in front of the big scoreboard. Mark TRUMBO is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
And a good changeup there by Volquez for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. MOUSTAKAS in foul ground, and this will land foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Full count, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Matt WIETERS.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he misses low with it. 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 3-1. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. CAIN is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Eric Young Jr. will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Lorenzo CAIN steps in now.
CAIN.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line to the right side, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Grounded to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, HOSMER. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Josh Reddick.
Tillman sets. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Neil Walker stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Line drive to left, and that'll get down out there. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Alex Gordon will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Well, the last time he saw a fastball and hit it pretty well, so we'll see how they work him this time. You can throw him more fastballs, but you better not put it in that location.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. Andrelton Simmons is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Schoop. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And he lays off there, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
The throw into second. And he has started the home third with the double. Stepping in, Douglas Rocha, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed. So he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
A runner in scoring position with none out. 2-0 now. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. CAIN over to his right, makes the play, 1 away. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning.
Number 25.
Number 25 stands in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes now, batting with 1 out and a runner at third. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run.
The shortstop, number 13, MANNY MACHADO.
A solo shot down the line in right, and it's now a 5-2 game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Young has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Chris Davis will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Young looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. Home run number 9 on the year, and it's a 5-3 game now. Young will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Mike MOUSTAKAS is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Eddie Ibarra is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
And I've got a little MOUSTAKAS trivia for you here. When he was drafted 2nd overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the 1st round of the same draft.
Salvador Perez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. To short. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Eric Young Jr. will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. TRUMBO has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Pedro Alvarez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Wow, tough play.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 3 runs, 4 hits. And no errors for the Orioles so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. CAIN is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
The catcher, number
now at the plate, Matt WIETERS. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Volquez is ready. First pitch on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Lorenzo CAIN heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Schoop has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Eric HOSMER steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. To short, hit hard. Machado has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Josh Reddick will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Schoop. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. CAIN is there, and it takes just one pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the fifth.
Number 9.
Douglas Rocha is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Now batting.
Number 25 will step in now. 2 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty good one so far. We'll see if they pitch him any differently right here in this at-bat.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Neil Walker makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Too high, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Alex Gordon steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 6-3 game. Andrelton Simmons will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Alexis Jimenez will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Mike MOUSTAKAS will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The run scores from second. It's a 7-3 ball game. Salvador Perez will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to center field. After it is Jones. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Eric Young Jr. will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. On the ground up the middle, taken in by Machado. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Manny Machado will start it off for the Orioles with the ever-dangerous Chris Davis looming in the on-deck circle.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Young looking up. Gone! It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. 8th home run on the season for him, and it's now a 7-4 ball game. Walker's got it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Adam Jones digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
You know, pitching coaches preach throwing first pitch strikes, and he's done that around 70% of the time today, so that's one of the reasons he's not doing well.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. And a full count now, 3-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Hot shot to third. MOUSTAKAS has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Pedro Alvarez will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Volquez has his sign. 1-2 on its way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Lorenzo CAIN is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. In there at the knees, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. TRUMBO is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, HOSMER.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around first on his way to second now. And he'll get in there with a hustle double. Josh Reddick strides in, grounded out his last time through. GOULD will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Brad Brock will come on and pitch here with one gone in the top of the 7th. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. HICKMAN will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
HICKMAN.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. One out and a runner on second base. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. This is blister. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Men on third with two down. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And, they won't let him walk that easily, as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. And it's full now, 3-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jones is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Mark Trumbo will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt WIETERS set to follow.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Volquez has his target. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into center field. CAIN is there. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Matt WIETERS. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Young giving chase. Two gone. Jonathan Schoop steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Well, the one thing you can't have here is a 3-pitch inning, so he pretty much has to look at the first one.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Alex Gordon, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. Room for WIETERS behind the plate. And taken in out there for the first out. Andrelton Simmons stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chopped at the plate. WIETERS scoops it up. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Mike MOUSTAKAS will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Here comes the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. That's taken, now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Douglas ROCHA, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hitter, Douglas ROCHA.
And a ball, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Cold strike on the change, 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, 2-2. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting.
A solo shot down the line in right. And that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here.
Now pitching for Kansas City.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Number 23 will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. MANNY MACHADO comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Low for ball 1.
After battling injuries in previous years, MANNY MACHADO showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
First baseman.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Chris Davis. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. High and deep to right center field. Looking up is CAIN. Gone!
The center fielder, number 10.
A 2-run shot for Chris Davis. His second of the game, as that'll pull him into a tie at 7-7. Joaquin Soria will get the call now as he'll try to get it. He's set. Here it comes. Adam Jones is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hit hard on the ground at third. Fielded by MOUSTAKAS. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding into the box, Pedro Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 3 runs already home here. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Nip the corner, 2-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Salvador Perez will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Not close. It's 2-0. 2-1.
2 ball, 1 strike.
Chop foul right at home plate. Hit high in the air down the right field line. TRUMBO has a read on it. 1 away. Eric Young Jr. will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Lorenzo CAIN stands in now with 1 down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they can find a way to get him all the way around. Double play is in order, however.
Yeah, he has definitely got to look for something up in the strike zone and drive the ball to the outfield. Now, there's nothing more deflating than a game-ending double play.
Michael Givens will take over in a tie ball game with 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
This change for the Orioles. Now playing left field.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. First offering on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Running is Young. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. On the ground. And, oh, this is off the second base bag. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Eric Hosmer will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around first, on his way to second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Jim Hickman takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Here comes Hosmer around third. And he will beat the tag of WIETERS safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. In now, Neil Walker. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Zach Britton will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
53, Zach Britton.
2 out here and a runner at second. That's wide, 2-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. TRUMBO sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Mark TRUMBO, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. High in the air into shallow left center. Young on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Matt WIETERS will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The second baseman,
Jonathan SCHOOP makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
This is line to left, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. The offensive star of the night for the Royals, well, it was this man right here, Alex Gordon. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 10 runs, 17 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch between Archer and Stroman is next. Chris Archer will be the starter for the Rays in this one. EK, what's the word on him?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
Troy Tulowitzki makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Toronto, shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one.
First pitch, 107.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now.
And the way these guys have been swinging at everything, I'm surprised he didn't go after that one, too.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. With that, a look at John Gibbons' lineup for the visiting Blue Jays. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Steve?
I think you're going to have to try to get on the board early and then don't let your foot off the gas. You've got to keep pressure on this club to not let them back in a ballgame.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a high strike there, 0-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
And Fillmore usually gets high praise from most people for his command of the zone. He will occasionally give the pitcher just a little extra off the plate if he spots it well, though.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1-2. You start it in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. It turned out to be a good take.
Archer gets the sign. He'll try to put him away here on 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Longoria onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. And with a quick breather here. Nighttime skies over Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Machado and Donaldson slug it out next on the show. Michael Saunders is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. TRUMBO moving to his left. 1 down. Stepping in, Jared Dyson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jared Dyson.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard to the right side. Scope has it. Throw to first to be in plenty of time, and Jimenez is looking sharp now. 2 away.
Batting third,
Josh Donaldson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Number 25 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. And here's one that misses, so it's 2-1 now to the Oriole left fielder. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Brown is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. McHugh sets his sights. Here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Chris Davis will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1 out and a runner on second base. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Colabello is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. WIETERS gathers it. He'll throw down to first, one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Dominic Brown. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. And this misses from Jimenez, and that'll fill up the count now, 3-2. Got him. Chris Colabello into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To short. Machado has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pedro Alvarez will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season, but guess what? Over his last 10 games, he's hitting over 400.
McHugh gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Utley is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Mark TRUMBO stands in for the first time.
Mark TRUMBO.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. TRUMBO is retired, 2 down now. Matt WIETERS gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Troy Tulowitzki leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out. So the leadoff man's retired now for Russell Martin. Into the windup and the pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Chase Utley stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. Jonathan Scope digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. McHugh's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Douglas Rocha, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed, so he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Number 25 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Manny Machado is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. The 0-1 on its way. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. This is line to left. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. Now a long throw to third. And Saunders' throw is late as he'll make it into third safely. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
That's inside. 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Full count now, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Michael Saunders will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And on one pitch, he's retired. In now, Gerard Dyson.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
A scoop with the bare hand. Not in time.
Oh, love the effort, though.
That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Josh Donaldson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And the runner back. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. Dyson off for second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Edwin Encarnacion is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adam Jones is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. McHugh into his motion. First pitch on the way. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this catches the outside corner, strike one.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Martin scoops it up, and he's retired, one away. Pedro Alvarez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Alvarez is retired, 2 down now. Mark TRUMBO comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Dominic Brown heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. This is pulled into right. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out.
Hey, that was nice.
Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Troy Tulowitzki is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Into the box now, Russell Martin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Matt WIETERS comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He flew out in his last at-bat. Right there for strike 1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. McHugh pauses with the payoff pitch. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Now at the plate, Douglas Rocha. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it. Brown looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he is in there. Number 25 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball.
0-2 is the count.
In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Looking to keep this a one-run game.
Nope.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lined back over second. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Gavin Floyd will be summoned now to take over. Manny Machado will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. And he lays off there 1-0. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 2-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
fought off at the plate and will do it again. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Chris Davis, ready to take another shot, went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Tap fouled at home plate. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Dyson moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Chase Utley will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, look at Davis. It's there. He got him.
Oh, nice pick.
Michael Saunders will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
That evens it up 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Scope. Throw gets him. 2 down. Gerard Dyson steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Adam Jones will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th.
Center fielder.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. This is in the air out to right field. Brown has it in his tracks. 1 away. Pedro Alvarez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Brown over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Mark Trumbo will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Matt WIETERS will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Floyd pauses. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Change up low. 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Josh Donaldson is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Jones is there to put this one away, and it takes just one pitch to record the first out of the seventh. Edwin Encarnacion ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Gone! So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. And the Blue Jays are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Dominic Brown checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Jimenez working on another gem. Just one run through 6 1/3. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, the first baseman, Chris Colabello.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jonathan Scope steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan.
And here's a good fastball from Floyd as he jumps ahead, 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Floyd into his motion. Here's the 0-2. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Douglas Rocha will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Floyd with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Number 25 steps in now. And that misses for ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. In there, 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the catch is made out there by Saunders, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Troy Tulowitzki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Scope is right there, and don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Russell Martin. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Michael Givens will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? To second for one. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the one. Chase Utley will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Out in front of it, strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. In the air out toward right field.
TRUMBO has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Michael Saunders will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Kevin Pillar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jones on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. So stepping in, Gerard Dyson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Bunt attempt with two outs. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In to score the runner from third. Josh Donaldson steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the eighth. Darren O'Day will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Looking to minimize the damage here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, now a ball hit up the middle, and it's going to get on through into center field for a base hit. Coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the eighth. Edwin Encarnacion steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Manny Machado will start it off for the Orioles with the ever-dangerous Chris Davis looming in the on-deck circle.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Your attention, please. Now
called to the bullpen. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Brown. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
First baseman, number 19.
Chris Davis will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely...
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Orioles have come back to tie this one at 3. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Nipped the corner, 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second out. Pedro Alvarez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Donaldson is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dominic Brown stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Dominic Brown.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Chris Colabello gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that finds the target, 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Troy Tulowitzki steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The catcher, number 50.
Russell Martin will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Pickoff move to second. Don't want to forget about him.
Just checking.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Mark Trumbo strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
For the Orioles, right fielder, Mark.
Popped high in the air. Utley is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Matt Wieters will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hit hard toward the right side. Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Scope. He got called out on strikes his last time through. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bouncer. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Chase Utley stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Chase Utley.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope is there. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
The 0-1 pitch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Up high, 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And quickly, 2 gone now to start the 10th. Striding into the box, Gerard Dyson. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Jones is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Douglas Rocha steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Designated hitter, Douglas Rocha.
In there, no balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Number 25 stands in. Benoit's ready. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he takes a called strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Martin reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now.
The shortstop,
Manny Machado will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Tulowitzki is there for it, and that retires the side. Josh Donaldson comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. On the ground to third. Alvarez is up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Edwin Encarnacion stands in for his swings once again. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Now batting, right fielder.
So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. His second home run of the game as they take the lead 4-3. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jones over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Chris Colabello. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Hit hard to short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis. And they'll need him to get something going here. Brett Cecil will come on now in a save situation as he'll try. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Number 23 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Adam Jones digs in. He was sat down on strikes. Roberto Ozuna will come on now, and they've saved him for the 11th. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Pilar calls for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Pedro Alvarez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A solo home run for Pedro Alvarez. Number 10 for him on the year, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mark TRUMBO is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Yeah, same pitch here from the home run ball, but this one's in a much better spot down at the knees.
And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Troy Tulowitzki steps in to begin the inning. Alexis Jimenez will come on now as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Drilled down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Full count, 3-2. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Russell Martin ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
And this is why he's staring an 0 for 5 in the face. He's been chasing that pitch all night long.
And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Chase Utley struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ballgame with a base hit right here. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. 2-0 now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jones is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Kevin Pillar will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Kevin Pillar.
In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. TRUMBO is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Matt WIETERS digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jonathan Schoop is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. Douglas Rocha will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
Yeah, hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Gerard Dyson is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. First delivery to him on the way. smoke toward the hole. Schoop's able to get there. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away. Josh Donaldson strides in, grounded out his last time through. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. Home run number 5 on the year. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Dominic Brown will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Number 25 steps into the box.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder.
And, oh, look inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in one. Now the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Right side. Utley gets to it and taken in out there for the first out. Manny Machado will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Line drive to left. Pilar is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Edwin Encarnacion. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Fans, our final line score.